Don't interrupt the thing, no, man. Don't interrupt the thing. Good morning. Good. Stop it. Can you behave yourself? Lana, is you...
Let me try that again. Let me start over. Come, let me start over.
Just punching the thing. Just singing my song.
Well, you went live before I even punched in the thing, right? So let me start over. All right. Take two. Take two. No? Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It is Thursday morning. It is the day before Friday. And Friday is the day before Saturday.
Okay, Lana. Yes, your birthday is coming.
Lano's birthday is Saturday. And of course, he's going to remind you probably at the top of every hour tomorrow morning that the following day is going to be his birthday. All right. And Saturday is the day before Sunday. And Sunday is the big day for Wet and Foamy. Monday is a holiday for you to rest and recover from wet and foamy. All right. But you know how it is. Manners. 6:30 is the time. April 28th is the date. Thursday is the day. Extreme 104.3 FM is the radio station that you're listening to. Wake Up Call is the name of the program. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm done. I see you watching me weird. I'm done. All right, we've got DJ Lano taking care of the music, and every now and then he will punch in and say a little something and then run off. What was that one? Oh, he wants to move. Oh, Crash needs to move his big head. And we've got Crash. Wait, I said and. We've got Crash and yours truly, Crystal, to take care of you up until the 10 o'clock hour this morning. All right? We're almost there. Okay? We're almost at Friday. If Monday to Friday is a 100-meter sprint, okay, let me say 800-meter, you're coming around the last bend. Okay, so just keep pushing. Some of you don't want to go work this morning, but it's all right. We will go to work together. Although we're leaving before you leave, but we will go to work
every
together.
Day? Why we don't just enjoy every day? Why we had to wait till
because
the
it's a Babylon system set up.
Jeez, man.
Babylon system set up.
It's sad for you if you wait till the weekend to enjoy your life. Just enjoy every day.
Yeah.
You go walk, you enjoy.
Said than done.
Nah, you gotta enjoy every day, man. Come on. You can't just wait for the weekend. The weekend is what, like 2 days? Some people still work on Saturday.
For some people.
Yeah. So
for some people,
you can't just base all your happiness and your good times on one day.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
For some people, it's the best 2 days of their life.
Oh, wow.
Every weekend.
Womp, womp, womp.
And if you're working in the wrong place, in the wrong environment, you don't like your job, the pay ain't good enough for you.
What you good do?
You keep working until you find something better. Hopefully you find something better. But it sucks. And I'm going to lobby for this until that kingdom come. Weekends need to be 3 days long. Yes. And the work days need to be like 6 to 7 hours
But people got log on the other days that you get home?
What? No. We need to work 4 days a week and be home 3 days a week. Because everybody's shift majority, except for security officers, 8 hours long. If we cut that down to like 6 hours or so, more people could get employed. And I'm pretty sure people will be happier. It also means the pig will get cut too, so. All right, so pick your poison. But good morning to the folks. You may not be feeling as happy as you normally would feel this morning, but nevertheless, we've got each other. Wow, hello, good morning.
That's quick.
Hello, good morning. Tell them, Crystal, I agree with you 100%. You know. As a matter of fact,
wait, boy.
we were actually voting in our job to work 4 days a week, 4 10-hour days.
And then you're gonna log on Fridays.
Man,
you're gonna log on Thursday. You're gonna use Thursday now as your Friday.
No, we ain't gonna lag because what studies have shown more have actually been boosted.
Yeah.
And production have actually increased because people they're more focused. It's less time for you to have to stay focused. And it's a study. I think one of them. I think it was Amsterdam. And one of them initially did the study, but a company in California did a 4-year study based off the argument, and production has actually increased. As a matter of fact, in Japan, Japan have one of the highest percent of productivity in the workforce, and I think Japan is on a 4-day work week, and Japan have longer lunches, and Japan allow you to take a nap if you're tired right at your desk.
Must be nice.
I mean, it is what it is.
Later, guys.
I think that depends on the job you're doing.
I go for a 15-minute nap. See y'all.
I mean, it
No?
depends, but you see, and the other thing I always ask people, we are the smartest animals on earth in theory, but we the only one working to survive on earth. Are we smart or are we dotish? Big up all yourself.
Yeah, man.
Okay, have a good day, Max. All right, see, 4-day work week. Get the petition, change.org.
I really don't for that, but
4-day
let's see.
work week.
If it does happen, I would like to see the outcome.
You know that we should have like a pilot company, like the government. No, not the government, because they're going to be open every day. But we should have like a company that could try it out for like a month and see how best it works and how well it works, rather. Right? So any one of those corporate entities want to try it out? I mean, we could take the St. Vincent Postal Corporation. By the way, they have an announcement out, right? Right? We could take the St. Vincent Postal Corporation as an example of changing opening hours or making a change, right? So they open 1 hour early to accommodate the people who get to town, who have town key. So they get to town before everybody else and they sit outside the establishments for an entire hour waiting for them to open. A lot of people do that at banks.
So I can open later.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. If you make a shift, right? So some businesses, you either open earlier and close early, or you open late and close late. So an establishment that that opens later, the workers would have time to go to different places and not have to be running off from work or doing stuff during their lunch hour. For those who have full lunch hours, I hope
we
nobody
could just do and put everything online, so we pay our bills online, like what is being initiated.
Like your license, your license,
everything.
like your government license.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like how you could do the PCR code for your for your vaccine.
Yeah.
You'd put the license like that.
The government you're talking about.
Yeah. We need to think of more innovative ways, man. Yes, well, SVG Post provides complimentary online access for customers to access utility bills. Dun, dun, dun. So things happening, Crystal.
Well, that ain't
Lano.
really. But okay, so your utility bills are gonna be switched over to virtual, so it's completely paperless very soon. And one of the concerns was when that came about, when that was released, right? When that was, shared, was for the older generation who do not have one of two things:
email address,
access, right, or access, email address, accounts. Some of them just don't know how to use it, and it's practically impossible for some people to take on that.
Okay, so I mean, obviously you're getting older in life, and
I get younger, but I don't. Continue.
Right, but remember, right? The older folks could use they obviously like their grandchildren or they
could use somebody else.
Right, they could use somebody else basically, right?
Right.
So what would happen if that person dies?
Huh?
And
The younger person.
no, the older person dies, and they had to do the whole changeover.
What's the person number again, bro? Because I don't know.
You understand where I'm coming from, right? Okay.
I don't think that would be much of-
okay.
I know
I
you,
know the
I think I get what
Thursday
you're saying. You're saying like if the person dies, how do you get to change over the name and all them stuff?
Right,
eh?
right.
You reset?
Yeah, you go in and you just confirm the person died and you used to pay the bills for them and they
One
would
thing
adjust.
at a time, yeah? We ain't reached there.
Yeah, they would adjust all of that.
I just study everything one time.
Okay, well.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you're
Hold it
like,
down. But I think
there's
it's a-
actually a name for that kind of job, to think of all the possible wrongs that can go with something.
Sound like a bad name.
No, it's not. It's not. Like, it's a real job. I just don't know what
is?
it's called.
But you call someone like that a pessimist?
No,
See? No.
that's not pessimist. Pessimist is just one-sided.
Yeah. My
Optimist
bad.
is looking at, different and having an open mind per se. Good morning to all the folks who are logged on right now. If you're listening via 88.5, 104.3, www.x104fm.com. Welcome to the Wake Up Call. All righty then. Good morning to Bert. Good morning, Randy. Miranda says, guess why April the 20th is a special day? King was born. Orlando, duo of Golden Vale.
I nearly thought, no, I got and I heard Lando. I was like, wait, Lando.
Oh.
I was like, wait,
No,
Lando.
my
So
boy.
early?
My board is into this.
Oh, all right. Okay. Happy birthday to Orlando Dew of Golden Vale, all right? Happy birthday to you coming from mom and your siblings, the entire family circle.
Can I go
Ca-
say
Morning,
Golden
oi.
Bill.
It's morning, oi. That's it.
Oi.
Morning.
Oi, morning, oi.
Morning, oi.
Colin.
Morning, oi.
Morning,
you know,
oi.
Colin, as
Yeah.
in like Colin.
Yes, it's him.
When I was outside, this is so freaky. When I was outside, you crossed my mind. So howdy. You know, I was like, boys, a long time I ain't hear of Colin, and boys see me stepping in here, you know.
Good morning, Jeffrey. Fire Empress.
I see Fire
Oh,
Empress.
yes.
Oh,
How you doing?
Martin Val. I know see Val. Valamina Peters, I think.
Yes.
Yes, I know see Val.
And that's called the woman whole name. Like, I don't know how we see it from behind there, but big up yourself, Lano. I don't know what kind of eye. But the
Lano
behind-
is pointing at the back of the computer
back.
and saying, I see that. And call the person full name too, you know.
I told
Oh
you.
my goodness me.
I don't.
Good morning,
we had
Judge.
the stock already.
This is so weird.
We had this
It's as
talk already.
it's as weird as speaking of calling out people's full name. So
The
the quote unquote exorcism that happened
Uh-huh.
on a Facebook Live. Well, the video is probably still up. I didn't go back to check. Right. The prophet in that video and the lady who was it was shown to us that well, it was sold. That's how it was sold. That she had a demon or spirit in her. So he was trying to expel that evil spirit.
The water spirit.
Right? The water spirit.
And
And a name was called.
Tanti call somebody name and somebody going sue. And the question is, who you going to sue? Who you
So-
going to sue?
Eyewitness has up this story. But I was looking with a magnifying glass to see who was gonna be sued.
She going to sue the devil?
Who?
The
So
demon?
let's look at the possibilities here, right? The lady in the video who called the name, well, whose mouth the name came out of, because if you're speaking in terms of like what happened in the video, that's
Uh-huh.
one. You could sue the demon,
Because it's claimed that she's possessed.
Right.
You really was so demon.
right? You could sue the demon.
So that's-
You can sue, or is it you can sue the owner of the Facebook page? You could sue the property. Like who is going to
who
be
post
who's
the video?
liable?
Who post the video?
But then again, it was a live, so like he did not have control over what was gonna be said, though. So even though he took down the video, it would have been there.
So let's say I say something on air now. We're live.
Well, crap, smoke your pipe.
Exactly. Exactly.
I was never here.
Exactly.
I am deaf.
Exactly.
I cannot speak. I cannot see.
I'm like the little monkey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See him blind here and
You're
there.
playing one, but I'm the deaf one.
But on a
Exactly.
serious note, like, who would be liable? How do you treat this case? $15,000 though.
Do you really want to go and see what's what demon? That's what I'm trying to ask.
How you find the demon?
Well,
remember the Ouija board?
we're thinking too much into it. When we reach that bridge, we'll cross it.
Yeah, the
When
Ouija,
the story develops
the,
more.
the little Ouija board.
Ouija board.
Good morning for the folks locked on in Grenada.
Right,
Hey,
Big up
Grenada?
yourself. Big up yourself, Harry.
remember the Charlie thing now? Remember that? I'm going wrong
Oh
too.
gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
I
don't
just
know.
remember the song, like Rod Luther
That
sang.
when they had that whole school issue.
I
With
actually
kids,
wanted to
children.
know
Was
if
it
and
real?
was real.
What,
I don't
what was
know.
that again?
With
I
the
can't remember.
There was
with
a
pencil. and
something
the-
with a pencil and you
Yeah.
spin it and it does something.
No, you call his name three. Ask him 3 times and then you come on.
What do you ask him?
Miss-
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to
What-
do it.
No.
Y'all are so coward. What do you ask? What do you say? I have a pen. Let's try it.
No, be
Charlie,
yourself.
Charlie, are you here?
Hear him, hear him.
Yeah,
Oi,
treat
oi,
him.
oi.
So
Stop
wait, we've been
encourage
singing that
Crystal.
song like all carnival that
no,
year.
Luther
So-
say Charlie twice. Are you here? Once.
Oh,
But if you say Charlie, are you here? 3 times.
Oi, I leave in
Well,
y'all so coward.
You know, talking about school, you see CXC
3
delay.
weeks.
Yeah, delay exams by 3
Yeah, that's some
weeks.
good lobbying though.
I don't know why. I
Kudos
feel
to
like
the ministers of education and within the
how,
region.
how none of them things happen in my time when I've been going to school.
You had COVID in your time.
no, we didn't.
I know. I
Exactly.
mean, like, you know,
You had volcano in your time too.
I mean, like, I feel I'd feel nice if I had
I
some
don't
time
think it
off,
would have
like,
made a difference though.
They would have still said,
We would have still ended up with the same results.
oh gosh,
See, wait,
stop it.
what was your results for CXC, by the way?
No,
That's-
no,
that's
let's
good.
not
That's a
talk
good
about
question.
that.
Max is saying, hello, me a suit too. Them took advantage of me when we went to get a jumbie takeout on me one time.
Max, back behaviors.
Max, behave yourself. Yeah.
But
Wait,
anybody gonna
Ma-
answer that question for
Ma-
real?
Ma-
Who should be sued?
Max was possessed?
Was
Is?
Who should be
I don't
sued?
know.
What?
Who should be sued? I think Max is possessed. Either
Again,
way.
I was not here. I was never here.
Max is my friend. Max is my friend.
I cannot hear.
Max is my friend. But I don't know who you're going to. I would say the person who is in charge of the Facebook page. You have to know what kind of content you're putting out. So it's your responsibility.
Left to be seen, yeah?
Okay, but then is this not the first video though?
The first video that the person posted.
Yeah.
No, the page, the church. No,
Right.
it's not the first.
Right.
You know what? I think
But-
certain things should not be posted on Facebook.
What was it the first name that was called as well? I didn't know.
Overall,
Yeah.
I have
I
not
wanna-
looked
yeah,
at other videos,
Did I check it back?
so
and
I
see?
cannot say.
Right.
But I only recall hearing one name in the video.
And that is the
That's
person
all.
now who's.
Well,
Well-
this so the article
Yeah.
says. So
But
Okay, well,
you as a.
to me, right, I feel-
it's alluded to that person.
Well,
Nothing-
you have to be
names weren't
responsible.
mentioned.
You have to be responsible, especially from an entity of a church. What
But then you're dealing with spirits, though. You're
Yes.
dealing with things that you cannot see.
And to me, I might get some licks for this. It looks like he was advertising when I look at these videos. It's like an advertisement for you to come there and come to my church.
to rid yourself of evil spirits.
Which I see no problem with that, but I just think it shouldn't be public.
It
So how
should
do you
not- it
advertise
does
if you
not.
don't go public?
No,
You
I
know.
said that's how it looks to me. It looks like if that's what they're doing, it's just like an advertisement to me. Like, oh, come to my church, you do this. Why can't the word just go around? Oh, you can go to this church by word of mouth. Why do you have to do a whole video and put it up on live?
I
and-
sort of.
I mean, yes, things are changing, but I think like
no,
certain
no.
things should
That
not
wasn't my
be
point.
on-
That wasn't my point coming though.
Uh-huh.
I'm just thinking. Okay, so in terms of church and Christianity
Uh-huh.
and religion, so we want to get the word out there, and
Mm-hmm.
part of the process, relieving people of spirits.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think that you should like keep certain things. If that is what happens in real life,
Mm-hmm.
then why can't people be allowed to see that? I don't know. I don't see it as 100% like advertising. And we encourage, whenever something happens in the society, we encourage them to speak out. Come out of the church, come into the streets, come and preach to people, come into the schools. If it is that social media is what is being used these days for good and bad, then get on social media and preach the word of God and do what you do on a normal basis. Let's say if it was not shown on Facebook
You know, when
or
you look at
any
it- Mm-hmm.
social media platform, they would say, oh, they're doing a whole bunch of things in secret. And people might be running around with a lot of rumors. Now that you can see what happens, then it just kind of opens up, it relieves them of a lot of questions, I find.
True.
But
You look
I
at
would
it from
not,
that
I
way.
would not be a subject, telling you right now.
You would not put
I
yourself
don't want to
through
be a
that.
subject.
Okay.
This one time I went to a church and the pastor, when they see new faces, they love new faces, called me up to the front and I went up. I was a little apprehensive, because I'm like, what are you going to do? And, they're asking questions and saying things and what's not. And then, you just hand on the forehead and they're waiting behind me to just catch me. And like, yeah, I ain't coming back.
I went, remember I used to watch it on TV. I think it was Benny Hill.
Penny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to do that same thing when come out the wheelchair, walk. And you used to see people persons getting out the wheelchair and walk.
Did he die?
Who?
Penny Hill.
Okay, someone is saying here,
Who's
God
Benny
never hide his walk when he walk with the odds. True.
Yeah.
True.
Two loaf of bread and how many fish,
Sure.
He
True.
healed, he saved. Woman come touch his feet. I'm trying to remember everything I heard in church.
Yeah.
Who else was saved? The blind man, the person who was up in the tree, come down. The lady who was like prostituting herself, saved all these people in presence, turned water into wine. People's favorite part, some people's favorite part in the Bible.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
And walk into wine.
Turn water into wine. Everybody saw it, so why not? I don't know. And church is supposed to have an open door. Now in 2022, open door means
Virtual. Okay.
metaverse. I wonder if they're gonna join the metaverse.
Oh, the demon.
No, the church.
Oh.
What? Why you real heavy on that demon top, boy?
Anyway,
But I don't know. It's
chill.
pretty scary. And like
Anyway.
all joke aside, it's very serious, very very serious. And I'm looking forward
Uh-huh.
to see how it plays out in court.
Yeah. That is story
in addition to who gets shot.
would follow.
Yeah, following up some responses there. Good morning to the folks on the live on Facebook,
Yeah.
YouTube, and Twitch, man.
Yeah, our listeners all in Antigua.
Antigua. Good morning, Antigua.
Yeah.
Good morning, St. Martin. Good morning,
Good morning,
Bermuda. Mecca?
Yeah, it's a lady. It's a name.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, where is that? Yes. Some responses are coming in, so we're going to share those in just a bit. It's 11 minutes on to 7 o'clock, so we've got like 2 or 3 minutes left with you. Some other stories. Let me see if we can throw out one or more. So there's a story concerning CJ Weeks. It says the investigation has been completed, according to the Commissioner of Police, and they're going to move on to the coroner's inquest.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So for that case, they're one step closer. The good thing is, right, they didn't have to wait 2 years. This was February, March, April, May. They didn't have to wait 2 years for this. Unlike Chambers' family and Lewis' family, they're still waiting. And April 26th, which was Tuesday, would have marked exact 2 years. So today's 2 years, 2 days. You know, one of the family members has something to say. And I feel like it's worth sharing. Right? Okay. And last but not least, good morning to the folks on the WhatsApp. 4301043. Good morning to BJ. Good morning to Joanna as well. You know, that $154,000 money saga with the alleged tire.
Scam?
$154,000 in tires.
That's madness.
Quote unquote tires.
That's madness. That's total madness.
You must handle it.
But you just see that over the time. You know, everybody trying to sift something out of some department.
No, but
over the course
how-
of how many years? I can't remember the answer.
we'll get to that. But
Yeah.
$154,000. That's a lot of money.
For tires.
And you know, from time to time, whenever these things come up concerning the government, it's just loopholes in your face, discrepancies in your face, areas of improvement in your face. Like, you just have to wonder, do they on a regular do either like quality control checks or checks to make sure that everything is in line? Okay, you need 2 people for this, you need 3 people for that. Let me reassess this process here to make sure that
The money was used for the
like
correct
not even
reason.
like money, but processes.
You remember yesterday?
No, because
Corruption.
yesterday gone. Oh,
Corruption.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah.
we may never find out. All right, some voice notes to play as well. But you know, as usual, thank you so much for joining the live. We will be back later on today. Walk with your umbrellas though, because it's raining cats and dogs. Está lloviendo a cántaros. Buenos
wonder
días, Señora
How a
Gonzalez.
person's doing over the river right now?
Probably still over the river.
So I live. You see that if
This morning.
This morning?
I think that's expected.
That
That is why-
it's still live actually.
It's still live?
Yeah, but there's not much. The tractor clearing the road now. So
Again, just like
Okay.
yesterday.
Good stuff, good stuff. Okay.
Every time it rains, how much money that costs to clear up that every day?
you know,
Every time it rains.
You know what's nice is that the tractor is actually there.
I actually
A
want
bridge
to know
should have been
if,
there.
If he's doing it for free, or if he's just if he's there.
Big
I
up
wonder if he
Montreal.
move. I wonder if he move anybody yet in that track today.
You saw the
I
video?
feel so. But he,
No, but a few months ago, a
Yeah,
few weeks
I
ago,
thought-
they were moving people.
persons were in the tracks. That was funny.
the stream is actually getting heavier though. The river,
Right. So it's
the mud flow. Sorry, the water flow.
right. And rain has been coming consistently for the past couple hours. And the thing is, down here we would only see a little drop of rain. It's what's raining and what's coming in the mountains is a big problem.
I was told
Ridiculous.
Sophie has a water park now.
Soufriere?
Yeah.
So we going? Yeah, y'all
Uh,
on. They say not to go up there as yet.
Really?
I-
No, they have 2 hikes to go there this weekend. There's one on Saturday and there's one.
They said,
I went regardless of them. So
They said.
Okay, Rebel.
don't go up there yet.
Ha.
They did? Well, they have 2
The
hikes to
last
go there.
release, when they said it's back to green officially, they said don't go up there yet. Because it's still
I'm going
bit
on a hike.
unstable.
I'm going on a hike there on Saturday.
No, don't go up there when it's wet.
Well, I've been
Y'all
contemplating
so
that now.
rebellious. Look at y'all.
But no, I'm going to be honest. I went. but it wasn't.
I'm not going until Richie says it's okay.
You would never say it.
Okay, let's go pay some bills. And
Yeah,
we'll be
let's
right
go come back. All right. All right. Keep it locked to the Wake Up Call for Thursday morning. Thursday.